Hello and welcome to this Insti, and I'm continuing playing Scene Investigators. Well, I noticed on last episode, well, a couple of last episodes, that my sounds were quite low, so I upped them a little bit. So hopefully they are not too loud. Maybe in the menu, but when we in the game, maybe it doesn't matter that much. Then what are we going to do? We have, yes, Insti. So we managed. Welcome, thank you. So we managed to.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Well, we are going to continue with this. We managed to finally do the scenario 1. It went pretty well, but I missed who took the children back to home, which was part of that. You really have to go digging in, but it definitely showed that you really have to dot every comma when you're playing this game, because even a little note here and there can be important. So let's tackle the scenario number 2, which is continuation to the missing. I can't even speak today. Obviously, I have a little headache. Well, it's passing now. That's my excuse, of course, if I fail this, when I fail this.
Loading scenario.
Interesting to see what are the questions.
Loading complete.
Thank you.
Good luck.
November 15th, Miami. Okay. Sounds are quite low. Even wait, why it's what is happening? Why it's that was weird. I hope those stutters don't come in. Let's see, what do we need to learn from here? We have scenario. No. Wait. Who stole Emma's money? So this is the scenario 1. When was Molly hospitalized? Month, date, year. Did Janine move to another state? How many times did Philip physically assault someone in the house between November 7th and November 15th? Who has an appointment with the tattoo artist on the 17th? Who is the intruder? Huh. Interesting. Quite a lot of questions. So let's start going through the papers. I'll check my notes. I keep the originals too. Because they might interact with the scenario 1. Wait. See, my brain, this is a good start. This is definitely a good start. What I was going to say, I'll keep the scenario 1's information at hand, what I have on my notes, because they might be connected to the other scenarios. Might. Array is inaccessible, so we can't leave, of course. Sibo lighting with a bird. I can zoom, but I can't interact with it. Cart convenience. This is Spring Mills, Miami, Florida. Backpack, $5.99. Subtitle $5.99. Sales tax 36 cents. What? 15th of November 2018. Do I need to know anything about 15th of November? Let's see. When hospitalized, who stole Emma's money? Another state. There is, yes, physically assaulted. But, oh, what the hell? What is that weird lag? Sunspot down. Showdown. Spot down. Great start. I don't think that's sugar. No. By the looks of it, I think it's heroin drug. Heroin. I was thinking more of a one movie where it was he made me to do heroin drug, which is of course not a laughing matter overall, but it was a comedy. So interesting painting. And as I honor and duty, wait, Dragons and of Tavern. And of course we can go as low we need to. We have mud in here. Some records. Tina Creer, A Bond to Break. QB Rogers, A Purse to Peruse. And Your Name and Number. Number 1 hit. You cannot interact with this. Why does the sound feel so off? Oh, great. Knife, keys. Westwood Apartments. And unfortunately, it seems like somebody killed a dog. I don't know, there's some weird graphical things on my screen when I'm moving. Original noodles. Lots and lots of noodles and pizza. Hot and yummy. More knives. Spoons and spatula. Wait. Irene. 15th of November dinner. Let's put the name down. Irene. We do have other names too, but it can be seen. Emma. Dublin's. Number 8. Huh. Masks. Soda. Hello, Stefan. Stephanie? Stephanie. Can't type. Can't type. So can. More heroin, I'm assuming. Okay. We can't interact with that. There's a blood trail. So maybe after killing the dog, he went... Yeah, there's a thud and hit there. Maybe somebody fall or threw something. So it would seem like the murder happened around here. Then probably not a killing, and he went probably there. And it would seem after the blood that we came back. Maybe left. Don't know. We will see. So let's follow the footprints. I can't open this. This I can open. This I can open, so they are definitely children. Broken lock. Oh, by the way, was this a broken lock? No. So somebody broke this to open. There has been a fight. Or searching for something. What is that? Ah, is that a portable lock. So probably this was on the door. Out as a case. Clocks. Wristwatches, I mean. So maybe not a fight, but maybe something. Somebody tried to find something. Gaming consoles. Huge TV, sunglasses. Although there is blood. Would that be... Oh, sketchbook. Huh. Let's see. $4.50 to 4:30 to 4:50. We arrived. Philip counted 5 to 8 a.m. He slept. He woke up when I woke up to go to the restroom. To 8:10 to 8:30. He showered. He left for his house. Might have gone to see security footage. He came back to meet a dealer. Then he checked the contents. 10:40 a.m. He left. Okay. 2:10 he left. 7:50 p.m. he came back. We left with him. Light friendly. He can be unpredictable. Be more careful. He might notice that I am not asleep. Simple round cut for... Okay, that's actually a real text. Oh, right. I could use the read. So we have the dates. Did we have a date on... Yes. Ninth of November, Philip picked up. He came back to get his other phone. He was talking to Molly. Molly. Okay. 10th of November, Philip picked us up. We arrived home. Philip counted. He beat up Stephanie. So Philip beat Stephanie. And that was on 10th of November. He checked our rooms. I was too exhausted and slept until 1 p.m. He wasn't in the house. Emma told me he was gone when she woke up around 12 p.m. He came back. He talked to me about new rich client that his friend knows. He left to meet the client and a friend. He came back. We left with him. He's always out for a long time when he meets with rich clients. Good opportunity. 12th of November. Philip picked us up. We arrived home. Philip counted. He slept. He took Spike on a walk. Oh, bloody hell, it's Spike who's dead. He watched some TV. He left. He came back, took Molly out with him. Molly was not told about it. It seemed like they were meeting a client. He came back, but without Molly and with just her back. He seemed upset. Molly. Okay. We got a Molly. And Molly disappeared. Was it 12th of November? Yes. The Saturday bus Monday to Saturday. Set up a client for him. Meet with Irene right after he leaves. What happened to Molly? Philip picked us up. We arrived home. Philip counted. He was talking to someone about a party on the phone while everyone is sleeping. Take 2 sets of clothes, hooded jacket, running shoes, money, water bottle. He left to his house, maybe. He came back really angry, woke everyone. He told me that a friend betrayed him. He took a pack of dope and left. He came back, sat on the couch and just watched everyone. Still seemed angry. He had some dinner. Later he was texting while we were getting ready. We left. He's physically abusive when he is upset. Better choose different day. 14th of November. Philip picked us up. We arrived on home. Philip counted. He was talking on the phone. I was exhausted, slept until 1 p.m. He was not in the house. Right. We'll probably have to come back with this later. Like so many other things. We can't... Oh. Positive parenting. A parent's guide to raising a happy and successful children. 55071, 55092, 46092, 45072, 45092, 46071, 45091. Right. November 2018, Rose, Molly, Emma, and Stephanie. Quota. Night shift. Monthly shopping expenses. So these are night shift, obviously, when they are selling. Molly Interesting. Interesting. No money from Molly. From 11th of November to 14th of November. And basically what happened, she disappeared. He or she disappeared on 12th. Well, left with Philip. Oh. There is something inside. Right, and I'm guessing there's something. 22nd March 97. Okay. Call log. Emma. 11th. Messages. Select Philip. Please, Philip, honey, she is our daughter. She doesn't need to be part of this life. We are fine just as we are. Please stop this. She is mine and she'll make money for me. Oh, great. Thank you for taking care of Irene today. Can you give me a rundown of how she was today? So I'm guessing Irene is a child of Philip and question mark. So there's this guy that Irene plays with every time I take her to the park, and he seems like a nice guy. She plays with stranger. How did that happen? It's kind of my fault. Remember about 2 weeks ago when I brought her to the park? For just a few seconds I took my eyes off her and she was gone. I called her on her cell but she didn't pick up. I didn't call the cops because I knew it'd be trouble for us, so I desperately searched for her. Later I found her sitting on a bench next to the stranger. Irene told me she hurt her leg while climbing a tree and this stranger found her, bandaged her and stayed with her until I found her. Since then, when we go to the park, she spends time with him. Please don't let her talk to strangers from now on. Also, I don't want her to go to that park anymore. Sorry for not telling you. I thought it was great since she didn't really have any friends. I will take her to another park from now on. Emma. Hey, heard you were feeling down recently, so I was thinking we could do a special girls' night tonight with everyone. What do you think? Good idea. Are we watching a movie? I'll be borrowing some from the library today, and we have some popcorn in the pantry. Fingers crossed they are not expired. That sounds like fun, thank you. Right. Guide to Successful Homeschooling, Riley Jones. No idea if this is important, but we can't open it. It would definitely seem... It's hard to say if somebody was stabbed here. There's that's a first aid kit. Yeah, somebody was taking that out. EIMP. We got cell phones. More cell phones. Messages. Anton. Hey partner, she is ready. When do you have a slot open for her? She can come on Saturday at 9 AM. Black rose on the tie as usual. That's what they need to work. Are you sure about this? She's a bit young. Oh, bloody hell. Just do your job, man. Don't mess with mine. So I'm fairly certain this is Philip's phone. Hey, Doug, how is Molly? That's 13th of November. Much better than yesterday. Her breathing is stable now, but her body really is in awful shape. Overdosing is one thing, but she can really be in trouble if she keeps going like this. Call me when she is conscious. So Molly... Maybe... OD? But the question is, was it taken care of at least? 12th and 13th. So is this connected to Molly or not? Don't know about that. Anything else we can see? Another phone. Messages. Mr. Hunt. Same time, same place, and as usual, on this coming Thursday, I want the same girl. 12th of 11. You got it. She'll be there. I'm guessing this is Molly. About Molly. Hey, what's the deal? Why is her face bruised? I'm not paying for damaged goods. Do you want a refund? I want to get what I pay for. Alright, then I'll send you another girl over. Let me know if any other issues show up. Hey, Anderson's place got this hit last night. Word on the street is that it was Harry. Whatever you do, don't cross into his territory. I already talked it out with him. As long as he stays in his area and I stay in mine, we shouldn't have a problem. Hey, you got some girls? Yeah, when do you want them? I want 2 tomorrow at Cleveland Casino from 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Alright, I'll send them over. Well, yeah, definitely a pimp. Also selling drugs probably on the side. Anything else? More drugs. Oh, right, we can unburn our phones. Okay, let's interact with these. Yeah, I want to probably check everything I can. Oh, and money. Yeah. Sorry about that. There's some blood on chloroform. And drugs. Knife. Boots. Linen footwear. No size markings. Nothing that would seem... Wait, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some weird marking on the bottom of the shoe. Don't know if I can do anything with that. So let's continue. Can I open this? And inaccessible. There's a backpack. In rummage around. Another Sibo. So we have another cell phone. Messages. Emma. Hey, I don't know if I can do this any longer. Don't even want any jewelry or anything anymore. I'm sick of this. I see myself in the mirror and I don't even know why I'm here. Just want to get out of here. You can't. Jesus, it's been only 3 months since you tried and you saw what Philip was like. He's brutal. He went absolute nuts. Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to lose you too. Molly, what should I do? My bag is gone. The client stole it. I don't have any of the money. I am so scared. Do you think Philip would forgive me? He loves me so he'll know it's not my fault, right? Oh my god, did you try to calling Rose? No. Tell her your situation. Will she help? She might tell Philip. You know she won't, Emma. Right, you're right. I call her. So this is Molly's phone. Can't interact with that. Game Boy Advance. Well, Disco Games Advance. Nice handheld device. I did enjoy that. I think I have it somewhere in working order. Come on. Here we are. Okay. 7th of November. Today Philip got Stephanie a gift from Goldstone. It's already her second one since she came. The last one I got was way back in September. I know he's doing it just so she feels comfortable with us, but I feel like he's giving away too much to her. I know I am immature to think this way. He hates when people are immature. I need to trust him and stop thinking about stupid things. 8th of November. Last night, I think I saw my parents. They were across the street at a restaurant. They were smiling and laughing. They seemed happy. I wish I never seen them again. Wait a minute. Okay. 9th of November. Last night's client was the worst. He was nice the last time, so I was happy that he called for me again, but he was actually one of the psychopath clients. Burning me with his cigarette so many times made me want to scream. I can cover it with makeup for now, but I just hope other clients won't notice. 10th of November. This morning, Stephanie was disciplined for the first time. She was 50 off the quota. She was terrified, but it needed to happen for her to learn and grow. Of all the things I have to do, I can never get used to watching beating. I always wished I could get high at these times so I can go numb to what's going on. It reminds me of when I get beaten and I don't want to experience it ever again. 11th of November. Philip said that I look cute this morning. I should wear my slip dress more often. Maybe I can. Crossed out. It's not my fault. She wanted it. Now that's an interesting quote. Cleveland Hotel and Casino. Clients Andrew Milton Hotel, 23rd of October, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Kenneth Robertson, RR Casino, 28th of October, 8:30 p.m. and 12 a.m. Wait a minute. Nope. I was just thinking, were the Thomas from the first scenario somewhere around this area at these times? I can't remember. But anyways, I digress. So, let's put you away for now. Cat stickers. Nice poster. Actually, those posters are really nice. I do. Anything under the beds. I do have to remember this. Shoes. We do have... Wait, she said somebody was off the quota. No, not this one. This one. Stephanie? Was it this? Probably. Yes, quota is 500 and if you... Yeah, 50 short. And if you don't get the quota, you get the beating. Right. And we cannot operate with that. And Stephanie would be here, most likely. So this would be Emma's bed, maybe. So that might be Marley's. Hard to say. That's Marley's phone, but although that could be Marley's also. Okay, we got a note here. Oh, you can't read this. Remove the bandage after 24 hours. Wash the tattoo carefully with the soap and water. Pat to dry. Apply the ointment. Wait, was there a question about... Who has an appointment with the tattoo artist on the 17th? For the next 2 weeks, wash dry, then apply the ointment to keep the area skin with the tattoo moist. If you have any questions, just let Philip know to call me. It could be Stephanie. Tattoo? Question mark. Oh, by the way, how many times did Philip physically assault someone in the house? Oh, how many times? So, at least once, that's for certain. This could be 12th. No idea who's the intruder. But we will have to go through these things, of course. Charter collection. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. To my baby. Okay, yeah, creepy, creepy. For my favorite girl. So I'm guessing it's Stephanie whose bed this is. What is over there? Dear sister, I'm sorry I never said adios. 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 Goodbye properly. My BF, I now have a boyfriend and we are living together. Don't worry, everything is going well. Smiley face. I also have a lot of friends here with me in the room I share. They're all real nice and they're always trying to help. The only awkward thing is that my bed was someone else's for a bit. So they told me it's a little odd to see someone there, like it's a ghost. Ha! Okay, crap. How is everything going? Did you get the new tennis racket? I remember when we were kids, we would go to the park to practice. You were worse compared to me then, but now I can never beat you in a match. I'm so proud of having such a hardworking sister. I miss you. I wish I was there with you. Like it's a ghost. That's a bit scary because I'm fairly certain the person who owned the bed is dead. So this is definitely Stephanie, and I guess the Stephanie was the one who got the tattoo. Some flowers from Irene. She says she hopes you feel better. I put an extra pack of ice in the freezer. I told Molly to give it to you when you need a new one. Call me if you need anything. R. Okay. Oh, I'm taking you to meet an old friend Sunday night on the 11th. Wear your best dress. It's... Anything else? Not at the moment. And of course this camera. Makes sense. Emma. Come on. Turn around properly. It's not as easy unless I'm missing some other buttons. Flip this and write your name before 4 a.m. I'll give you a new pouch later. So this was Rose's. So I'm guessing, well, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah, definitely a very dark story. And I'm fairly certain it will get even darker. So, wait a minute. Okay. Well, this looks interesting. Irene Haynes. So that would be the kid. Maybe. Maybe. What do we have here? Call me if you ever need anything. 9632. Outdoor scavenger hunt. A feather. Something shiny. A walnut. Something with a hole. Something spiky. Something with stripe. An acorn. A flower. Okay. And we do have at least some of them. That little seemed like a bone, but rock. Oh, we cannot interact with that. What would she leave in here? Well, to be honest, I don't. As inaccessible. At the moment, nothing would really surprise me. After all what has happened here. So we have the key here. Westwood Apartments. There's some blood drips here. So here's the knife, probably taken from there. Backpack. Now, no. Can we start digging in? Or am I still missing something? Probably quite a lot. Let's start with the let's go back with the diary. We have the... Oh, what do we have here? November 14th, we are going to meet the owner of a new hotel. Be prepared by 2 p.m. Emma can handle the house for you. Day after tomorrow on the 16th, after the girls wake up, we're going to a party. Many clients will be there. We won't be going out for the usual night shift. Prepare them to be at the party for the whole night. Oh, computer. I do really need to check all the places. We can't open this. So let's see. This is a journal. Arrived home. Left house. We left with him. Counted up. He beat up Stephanie. So Stephanie, yes, is the one who was beaten. At least one then. Checked our rooms. Was it that Emma told me he was going to... She woke up around 12 p.m. Came back. Which client we left with him. Right, slept, watched some TV. Came back, took Marley out with him. Marley was not told about it. It seemed like they were meeting a client. He came back up, but without the Marley. That was 12th. And with just her back. So what happened last night? A new rich client that his friend knows left to meet. We left with him. So that explains why they didn't got money probably on that night, that 11th, 10th. So Marley ended up in hospital 12th. This is the correct buzz. Set up a client. Was talking about take 2 clothes, money. So I'm guessing you are planning to leave. Better choose different day. Do I see a name there? No. So we have Marley, Stephanie, Marley, Stephanie, and who else in here? Okay, let's see the names. I'm guessing this could be a Emma. Rosemary, Emma, and Stephanie. Okay. Wait, what was the... Damn, it runs fast in here. Emma. Rose, flip this, write your name before 4 a.m. I'll give you a new pouch later. So Emma would be in this room. Fairly certain. Stephanie and Marley. So would it be Rose actually in here? Anything that could point towards that? Wait, there was something on Marley's phone. Messages. Emma was panicking. You can't. It's been only 3 months since she tried, and you saw what Philip was like. He's brutal. He went absolutely nuts. Well. So Emma is taking... Oh my god, did you try calling Rose? No. Tell her your situation. Will she help? She might tell Philip. You know she won't, Emma. So I'm guessing Rose is on the main room. So I would say Rose was thinking leaving. Let's go with where's... I totally forgot to make it. So I would say she was trying to leave. Let's see. When was Molly hospitalized? That would be... I guess we can start to try get the questions right. So which phone was it? Was it this one? Kenneth Roberts. Hey Doc, how is Molly? Much better than yesterday. Her breathing is stable now. So it has to be 12th of November, I would say. Um, Hospitalized 12th. I'm fairly certain it's that date. Maybe. Okay, let's start putting these down. So, what was the year we are living? 2018? 2018? Please, it was 2018, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, okay. So, oh, wait, where do I get that? Oh, sorry, nothing wrong. And 2018, I would say. Did Channy? Oh, that's an interesting question. How many times Philip physically assaults someone in the house between November 7th and November 15th? One is for certain. Who was appointment with the tattoo artist on 17th? We do have actually something on the phone. I have to check. Who is the intruder? That is the question. Oh, Janine. Anton. Hey partner, she's ready. When do you have slot open for? Oh, black rose on the tie as usual. That's what they need to work. Are you sure about this? She's a bit young. Oh, we were talking about tattoos, yes. Just do your job, man. Don't mess with mine. So I'm fairly certain it would be... Yeah. Remove the bandage, yes. And I'm fairly certain it would be Stephanie, wasn't it? Uh, I'm fairly certain that would be Stephanie. At least I think. Nope, wrong button again. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm still not certain. I'll be here. Rose. Did you try calling Rose? Right. So I am up. Probably get the beating. Let's check this once more. Stephanie. Stephanie definitely got beating. But anyone else? So Stephanie definitely got beating. But what about Emma? What should I do? My bag is gone. The client stole. Do you think Philip would forgive me? He loves me. So he'll know it's not my fault. Oh, did you try calling her? Tell her your situation? Will she help? She might help. So did Emma... It would seem to point towards that Emma... Well, everything's fine with the money. So I'm guessing if you get the 500, you don't get the beating. Stephanie got the beating. Any other people under 500? Does this count? What happened then? That would point towards beating. So there might be 2 beatings. Let's check the 10th. 9th. Then we arrived home. Philip counted. He beat up Stephanie. He checked our rooms. I was too exhausted, slept until 1 p.m. He wasn't in the house. Emma told me he was gone and she woke up around 12. He came back. He talked to me about new rich client that his friends know. He left to meet. He came back. We left with him. He's always out for a long time when he meets rich clients. That's 10th of November. 10th of November. So I guess she wasn't beaten because that would be noted. Anything else? Because nothing interesting happens. Well, there's no mention about 11th. Of course, there's always a possibility she was beaten, but I don't know. I don't really know. I guess it would be 1, but I'm not certain. Why's her face bruised? I'm not paying 10th. Oh. Somebody was bruised. Maybe the Harry is the one who came here. Of course, this is the evening, and he beat Stephanie on day, I guess. So I'm fairly certain it's Stephanie still. But what about the keys? So what can we do? Oh, Janine. I'll go with the 1 for now. Who is the intruder? I'm fairly certain it's Harry, because he was hitting other people as well. That would make most sense, but wait, there's Client meeting, Villagio Hotel, Emma. Client meeting, Molly. Client meeting, Milton Stephanie. Client meeting, Casino Rose and Molly. Emma, Rose, Molly. Stephanie. 13-14, client meeting, Villagio Motel, Emma. Molly gets discharged. Stephanie's 17th birthday. Oh, great. Client meeting, Molly. What the hell is Jenny? Alright, this was the Stephanie's. And these are for Emma. What am I missing here? Okay. Oh, that's just remote. Just a remote. Nope, get up. Janine, where? So let's go back to the cell phone. Emma, Philip. Irene and Emma. Okay, sounds like fun. There's some numbers here. Ooh. Let's... Is this one of those things that there's no... clear thing about Janine? Was she the girl whose bed Stephanie inherited? What was the last month? I'm not checking there. Messages. Too early the more. You can't, Jesus, it's been only 3 months since she tried and you saw what Philip was like. He's brutal. He went absolute nuts. Please, I'm begging you, I don't want to lose. That definitely points out that Janine would be the person who was in this bed earlier, maybe. Anything in the trash can? No, I don't see anything at least. So what is the question? No. And who stole? Ah, right. Somebody stole Emma's money. Client stole it. 11th of 11th. So client, do I need to know the name of the client? These... I'll have to check the 11th. 12th, 10th, 8th, 5th. Is there any way to get the client's name? So something on the calendar, maybe? Client meeting RR. Wait. So Rose. Met client on 11th. I'm fairly certain that we don't know who the client... Well, to be honest, I'm not fairly certain. That could be just easy question and it gets harder. Okay, let's go with this. Who stole Emma's money? Client. Molly hospitalized 12th of November. Did Janine move to another state? I'm fairly certain that this is the girl whose bed Stephanie inherited, and I'm fairly certain, according to the text, that she never moved. She was killed, most likely. Or beaten really badly. How many times did Philip physically assault someone in the house between November 7th and November 15th? I'll go with 1. 1 is for certain. There might be 2. Stephanie had tattoo appointment, and I'm fairly certain Harry is the intruder. So let's see. No, not at all. I'm fairly certain there are mistakes. 2 out of 6. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. So I'm really wrong in so many levels. And I have no idea what answers are correct. I'll take a quick break, get something to drink. I'll be right back. Then we go in and we get this done. Okay, here we are back. So let's see. I'm fairly certain this is correct. I'm fairly certain this is correct. So rest are wrong. So I probably need to get a name. It might be one of the burner phones. It's got to be. So I'm missing some more evidence. There has to be more than one then, obviously. So this is wrong. And this is wrong. Well, all of these are wrong. Because I'm fairly certain this and this. And I put them on the correct order. So I need to get a name. I need to get more numbers in it, unfortunately. Oh my god, I just got a horrible idea. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me it's that. Oh. This is 14th. Is she going to tattoo her daughter? Hmm. Wait, what happened? What was that? Scenario selection. Help? What is this? Was that a... Oh, I misclicked C when I was pressing D, so that's camera. So I have notepad and flashlight. Okay, let's see those. Oh. I totally forgot. And so we have flashlight. Yes, it's there. Aha. Okay. Okay. Let's see, can I copy paste these straight to the notepad we have in here? I can. I indeed can. So now you can see what I'm actually typing. That's good. Rose is probably leaving. Let's take that off because we know that is incorrect. Make a little. I totally forgot there's actually a notepad in here. That is something I don't need at the moment. No need for that. I'm fairly certain that now I can change that to Rose. Okay, we can close that for now. So I'm definitely missing something. Oh. Wait. What are the numbers? 2, 5, 4, 0. What is this then? 2540. No. Am I? So there's bloody fingers here. Oh, there's 9. Sorry. 2, 5, 4, 0, and 9. 2, 5, 4, 0, and 9. 2, 5, 4, 0, 0, and 9. So these are safe codes. So, wait, what? Again, why I can... Okay, let's take a picture, just in case. I don't know. Anything else I need to know? Oh, come on, turn around. Why did I do... Well, let's keep those. So, we know that the person knew the safe code. So Rose got to be in on it. But I don't think Rose needs to attack the dog. Because I don't think the dog would... Don't tell me this bag is interactable. Okay. As thorough as I thought I'd be, I wasn't thorough enough. So let's see what do we have here. Today, a new girl came to live with us. Daddy named her Stephanie. She is closer to my age than anyone else. Maybe I can be friends with her. She really likes Spike, and Spike is never good to new people. She must be a really nice girl. So this is Irene's diary, 28th of October. Today I met a kind man at the park. When I hurt my leg, he helped me. He said he just came back from a trip a month ago and he was visiting the cemetery next to the park. He seemed sad. Mommy always tells me not to trust guys, but I I don't think he is bad guy. Maybe if I meet him again at the park, I can give him my snacks so he can cheer up. 4th of November. Today Molly was crying in her room. Molly always seems happy, but sometimes I hear her crying after the others leave. I want to ask her if she needs help, but I think she doesn't want anyone to know. Should I talk to Mommy about it? 5th of November. Wait a minute. Okay. Today I went to the park and he was there. I told him about the TV show last night. It was about the many species of plants and flowers and that even now not all of them are discovered. I told him I want to be the one to discover them, but I am not good at science. Then he said if I don't give up, I can do it. I am happy, I told him. I wonder if this is what friends are like. 7th of November. Today was a cleaning day. We found Janine's book that she left. I miss her. Sometimes when she went to work, she'd come back with candy for me. She told me that she would text me a thumbs up if she went back home. That was 3 months ago now. No one wants to tell me if she went somewhere else. The other girls just tell me to keep my lips zipped. I also found my old marble. Yeah, I'm fairly certain Janine is dead. 13th of November. I went to the park today and we found everything on the list. The scavenger hunt was super duper fun. Maybe we can collect different colors of rocks next time. Okay, what else I've been missing? We definitely missed that. I probably have to check her room once more. Because I'm fairly certain it's this one. Okay, let's put the light on. I'm gonna be as thorough as... Okay. Oh! Bloody hell, I wasn't supposed to take a picture of that. Oh, yes. How did I miss that? It's right over there. Bloody hell. Call log. 15th of November. 9632. 9632, 9632, 9632, 9632. Quite a lot of phone calls. On 15th of November. Messages. 9632. Mommy is going to die. Please help. So she sent the message to someone. So I'm guessing Mommy is getting beaten. Okay. So who was she calling? The man in the park? Wait. 9632. Call me if you ever need anything. Is that the man in the park? Would that be the attacker? Because again, if it's... I was kind of thinking it might be the mother, of course, because she was trying to escape. And honestly, she has the codes for the safe. And they were used. And I'm guessing she definitely wanted to save her girl from this life. Because Philip was going to go through with that. But I don't think she would need to kill the dog, because the dog knows the mother. But if it's the man from the park, but how do I mark that? Because I don't know the name. Only contact I think I have with the man on the park is the phone, the number, and what little Irene wrote on the diary. Okay, so we have at least 2 beatings. Do we have... And then the client. Okay, I need to go and check the burner phones. Burner phones. Why didn't I be as thorough as I had hoped? Anyways, this is Anton, the tattoo artist. Yeah, I don't think he would worry about that if it's Stephanie. Although Stephanie is young too, but Irene is younger. Same time, same place, 12th, but when was the Stephanie beaten? Oh, I didn't. So it's yeah, 10th. Because I just typed the 10th of November. So that's 12th. It's way late. Why is her face bruised? I'm not paying for damaged goods. Dent. Do you want a refund? 11:30 p.m. I want to get what I pay for. Again, dent. Alright, then I'll send another girl over. Let me know if any other issues show up. 5th. I want 2 tomorrow at Cleveland. That would be 6th. So... is the client Frank who stole Stephanie's money? And that would... because somehow I thought that... so would this be another beating we don't have? So we would have 3 beatings altogether. And Stephanie was beaten... huh. Because he wouldn't send that beaten girl again. What did I have? Stephanie was beaten... I'm guessing the client would be Frank. I'm not certain, but I'll go with that, because that's the only... that would... wrong button. Would work with that, maybe. So it's Frank. Maybe 3. So let's see. When was the... and now that we know what... 14th, so... I'm guessing... I'm fairly certain that it's Irene now. Intruder, no idea. We know it's not Harry. That much is true. So we have the... let's check the diary. When was the beating? Uh, oh no, sorry. I was what I was thinking. So basically, what happened here is Stephanie was beaten. She was sent, but of course, she didn't work. And then we have the yes, 11th of 11th a.m. My bag is gone. The client stole. So they first Stephanie got beaten. Uh, so Philip sent Emma to Frank, and the Frank then stole the money. Will she help? She might tell Phil, right, you're right, I'll call her. Um, yeah, beat Stephanie. Philip counted he slept, he took Spike to the walk, he came back and took Molly out with him. What happened to Molly? We know that. Philip counted. He left to his house, maybe? He came back really angry. He came back really angry. Would that mean he's physically abusive when he is upset? Okay, so I put the third one because I went a little mixed up with the Stephanie and Emma situation. But the note, he's physically abusive when he's upset and he came back really angry. So I would think that would point towards the situation that he hit someone. So I still keep the 3. But let's see. So I'm still keeping the 3. Rose and Stephanie and probably someone else, at least a little bit, because he was upset. And I'm fairly certain that would point towards Irene. I was thinking Stephanie because there's, of course, Stephanie got the tattoo, but the 17th, so what was it, 13th, 14th, when they were discussing on the phone, so it would be Irene. But the intruder is, I'm fairly certain it's Frank now. And these are correct. I'm fairly certain about these. But who would be the intruder? Well, the intruder part is a problematic. I'm starting to guess it's the guy from the park. Again, my reasoning is that Rose didn't have to kill the dog. Are we in the Westwood apartments, actually? Is this the apartments? How do I know that? Where are we? I don't know. Because maybe, just maybe, Irene gave the keys. Or Rose. Again, I'm fairly certain Rose didn't need to kill the dog if he just wanted to steal the money and leave. But I don't know if she had in her to do that. Those could be, those few blood drips may be after because the dog attacked. So that's why the attacker needed to deal his wounds, probably. Can I check anything else from here? And Rose kept... Is it Rose? Huh. What can I see from the numbers? 4 is like that. 4 and 5 and 0. They are quite similar. Let's see the 5. Yeah, there's a spike on 5. So that would be Rose keeping the numbers up. Maybe he told the attacker the code. But again, I have no idea who he might be. Unless I'm missing something else. But the only one who is talking about the guy in the garden, of course, the text messages, but there's no name in it. Emma might know, probably doesn't. Mommy's going to die, please help. There's the number, yes. And I'm fairly certain that's from the guy in the park. Wait, is there something in here? Oh no. I don't know. I really don't know. There is no name. Right. Is that a name that we need to get on some other point? Or am I totally missing something? Because the only one who is talking about the stranger is Irene, and he does not divulge the name. And it's not Harry. I could of course try to Rose, but I'm fairly certain Rose wouldn't need to kill the dog. So the only one that makes sense in the long run is the stranger in the park. Is there actually something I could type down? Newly with daddy named Stephanie Kind Man. Right. Honestly, I'm fairly certain it's Kind Man at the park, but I don't know if... Well, let's... Let's try. Yes. So it's the intruder, but... Maybe I need to go forward with the scenarios. Maybe that's the case. There's a third scenario. Maybe I need to...
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Of course, these could also complain it. Let's check the scenario tree start.
Loading scenario. Loading complete. Good luck.
This is November 16th, 2018. We have footprints. We have seen those footprints. Huh. What are the questions then? No. Who entered through the window? Who died here? Who is the killer? Right. Well, we are not going to delve that yet. We are going to check that. Oh, great. I'm starting to think. Maybe Philip or the other guy died here. This could be Philip's apartment. He had another apartment. And these shoes looks a bit similar to those that we found on the other scene. So I'll continue this on the next episode. Of course, I could check if anyone had the guest who's the intruder, but at the moment, not yet. I'll do this, and if we still don't have the name for the intruder, then I'm gonna check the intruder or the scenario too. But maybe these are connected because the year is same, everything's same. So yeah, I'll do this next episode, and if this gives any idea who the intruder on the scenario 2 would be, then fine. If not, then I'm definitely gonna check that if anybody has guessed who that would be. But I'm fairly certain it's the guy from the park. So I might be missing some clue. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.